Look, before we get into the content, it's really important that you guys hit that subscribe button. We're out here every single day working for y'all, trying to hit y'all with the best content. And what motivates us to keep going is people like you. So hit the subscribe button, join the conversation, join the Deuce Gang.
What he said.
OnlyFans. We've covered OnlyFans quite extensively, I think. But OnlyFans is apparently banning porn.
Bro, I'm seeing this story everywhere. Like, this is the biggest news ever.
Because it's a big deal, right?
Okay.
It's a big freaking deal. Are you forgetting? Remember that teacher we talked about?
Yeah.
She got quit, or she fired or quit or something. And now she's making six figures.
Yeah.
OnlyFans is so anyways. So apparently OnlyFans is banning porn. The company says that the ban on sexual explicit content is going into effect October 1 and seemingly blames the decision on outside pressure, saying it's making the big change to get in line with the requests from banking partners and payout providers. The company says it's got to evolve to ensure long-term sustainability and the platform and continue to host an inclusive community of creators and fans. Now, the company says creators can still post nudity, just not sex. It's got to apply to their acceptable use policy.
Right. They also didn't apparently are still yet to define what sexually explicit content means, because they can define that as well, apparently.
Let me tell you something. If they really, 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 really do this, it's over for OnlyFans. It's done.
I mean, you have to understand this is a business, right? So I wanna play the other side of what you're playing for a second, and hope that they have people in place who have the knowledge just to do the math on how much money they make aside from the nudity and the sexually explicit content on their platform. And if that number isn't anything that's too low, this is obviously they're not going to be making as much money, but they could still be making a good amount of money and build something like that for the future if they have the right plans put in place.
I feel like that would take a lot of rebranding, because as far as OnlyFans, the brand is sex. Everybody knows it for sex. They're still saying you're going to be allowed to post nudity, fine. But dude, people have sex on OnlyFans. It's known for sex. I don't know how many times I have to keep saying that. So what are they going to do? They're going to knock this part off of the business model. And then what are they going to try to extend their brand into sports, maybe?
Well, they've left the door open. They've left the door open because they still are yet to define what sexually explicit content entails. Because sexually explicit content normally entails nudity. But according to them, it doesn't involve nudity. So what else? What is under your acceptable sexually explicit content? That's what I want to know.
I'm assuming no intercourse, no oral. That's what I'm assuming.
That's what you think it's just going to be no intercourse and no oral? That's it?
I think everything else is going to go.
Because that still includes self-pleasure.
Yeah.
That's still, you could still do hentai, or what else? What other categories do they have? What was I searching the other day?
Anyways, it leaves a lot of open
cosplay.
It leaves which is so okay. So I understand the point that you're making.
Foot fetishes.
I would hate to see your browser history, but viewing public. Listen, let me explain something to you, especially
clowns.
Especially if you're an OnlyFans fan or an OnlyFans content creator. What are your thoughts on this? Is there a new platform that they're going to be opening up? To me, this leaves a huge hole right in the marketplace, and I'm pretty sure we're going to see that fill the void instantly.
Harry Potter.
You need to scrub that browser history, bro. What are your thoughts? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Deuces. Now, I don't know shit about sports.
Yo, thanks for watching that video, making it all the way to the end. You made it this far, you have to like. Please subscribe and comment on the video as well. Join the conversation.
Absolutely. We finally hit our goal of 500 subscribers. Yes,
Yes,
we are
sir.
trying to get to 1,000, and we can only
Woo!
do that with your help. You can start by watching that next video. You see that tiny little icon? Click on that icon, rinse and repeat. Deuces.
Deuce.